Around 2650 BC, a wonder rose from the sandy deserts of Egypt, the pyramids. For thousands of years, these massive structures have amazed us, but the question remains, who built these pyramids? How did they build them? Why did they build them? To be honest, ancient Egyptian civilization has presented us with a historical puzzle, the answer to which we still do not fully know. The history of the pyramids begins during the First Dynasty. However, the most discussed and mysterious pyramids are the three at Giza, the pyramids of Khufu, Khafra, and Menkaure. Of these, the Pyramid of Khufu, known as the Great Pyramid, is still the only surviving example of the ancient seven wonders of the world. It is estimated that the construction of this pyramid took about 20 years, and 20,000 to 30,000 workers worked day after day, year after year, creating an epic structure. Many believe that these workers were slaves, but modern archaeology today says otherwise. The Giza necropolis, discovered in the 1990s, has revealed the workers' living quarters, tombs, kitchens, and even medical facilities. This proves that they were skilled builders, architects, stonecutters, and laborers who were paid and worked with honor. They dug their own graves next to the pyramids because they were proud to be involved in a task that would ensure the eternal life of the pharaoh. But the biggest question is, how were such huge and heavy stones lifted to such heights? The Pyramid of Khufu contains about 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. Modern scientists believe that the Egyptians of that time brought the stones to Giza by rafts along the Nile River from Tura, east of Cairo, and Aswan, south of Cairo. They used long triangular ramps, which were made of clay and wood, to lift the stones. The stones were rolled or carried on their shoulders up the ramps. However, this ramp theory is still controversial. Some say that if the ramps were so large, their construction would have been as laborious as building another pyramid. Others say that they may have used some lost technology that we do not know about today. Some researchers have analyzed the structure of the pyramid and say that it is built in such a way that it faces the north of the earth perfectly, not even, within a few degrees, almost perfectly. According to them, how was it possible for people at that time to use such perfect geometry and astronomy? Some theorists claim that maybe there were extraterrestrial beings or aliens behind the pyramids. Although this theory is popular, it has not been given scientific recognition. However, such a perfect balance, such a combination of huge blocks without machines, undoubtedly still makes people think. The Great Pyramid contains several chambers and corridors. The Chamber of Khufu, the Queen's Chamber, and the Grand Gallery, all laid out according to precise geometric calculations. In 2017, scientists used cosmic ray muon technology in the Scan Pyramids project. Through this, they discovered an unknown huge cavity which had never been seen before. This suggests that many more unknown passages and chambers may be hidden inside the pyramid. Why were the pyramids built? According to most researchers, the pyramids were the tombs of the kings. They were houses of preparation for the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians believed that the pharaoh was a representative of God. After his death, he would join the sun god Ra. To facilitate his journey on that path, his body was preserved through mummification, and the tomb was filled with food, gold, weapons, and necessary items. However, some believe that the pyramids were a source of cosmic energy, a kind of astronomical instrument, or even a means of generating electricity. These theories still intrigue researchers today. Theft, destruction, and immortality. Many pyramids have been looted over the course of time. The bodies of the pharaohs, gold vessels, and jewelry all have been stolen. However, what no one has been able to steal is the immortality of the pyramids. Even today, thousands of years later, that huge structure stands in the Giza desert, looking at which we wonder, how is this possible? The pyramid is not just a structure, it is a symbol of a civilization, a reflection of a time, a belief, a dream. We may one day know all the secrets, or maybe not. But until then, the pyramids will raise questions in our minds. How much can humans really do?